Yo, welcome back, Pink Lady T-Birds, River Vixens, Bulldogs, members of the Dark Circle, the Red Circle, the Southside Serpents, and everybody else. My name is JImmiPynk, and I literally just fucking said that. You say too. So, welcome back. This is Riverdale, whatever the latest episode is. I'm sure it's on the thumbnail, so I'm sure y'all know what episode it is. I don't remember. I gotta say this first, because this episode was damn near perfect. Damn near perfect. Almost perfect. Until that Dark Circle shit. So I'm going to talk about that first. So the high school wrestling team, football team, we don't know because Archie and Reggie play every goddamn sport. So y'all gonna scare us some mobsters with some motherfucking teenagers. I can't. I won't. And then y'all change your name from the Dark Circle because y'all used to be the Red Circle. I can't. I won't. Stop it with the fucking cornmeal, okay? The shit's corny. It's corny. This episode, finally, I was like, finally, they're not getting on my nerves with too much corny bullshit. And then that happened. And the episode was almost flawless. So, let's go ahead. So, apparently, Cheryl was at the sisters' Quiet Mercy. Because they secretly do gay conversion. I knew, let's see, it was something. It was something. So, when they was talking about Cheryl, how she watches the movies and wonder what their friends is doing, and they had the old school educational, like 1950s black and white flick, but she had seen Moose and Kevin walking. I know it was supposed to be touching, but I was just cracking up because I was like, wait, so does she know that Moose and Kevin mess around? Because I'm pretty sure Moose is still in the closet. I chuckled. Even though I know that was supposed to be touching, but later on it was just, excuse me, I feel like I might have 4 views and y'all can see it. So when I look at, they're doing the high school election, and it's Varchie versus Bughead versus Rajosie. I'm said it, and I'm not taking it back. I'm not calling them Rosie. Rosie is a real name. You don't do that. I said, well, shit. I'm Team Rajosie. Like, for real. Like, and I want them, like, I'm shipping them. I want them to hook up. They had little flirtations before. Come on down. Come on down, Black China. Come on down. I'm here for it. Yeah, that's their name. Should have been fucking Rajosie, Team Black China. That's their name officially on this channel. In the House of Grease, that's Team Black China. And I'm here for it, and I want them to be a couple. So we see Alice and FP talking about Betty moving in. Any Alice and FP I get gives me life. But holy shit, I got all my life. Should I talk about it now? I'm gonna wait till the end. Oh, life. I have all of the life. I was so hyped that I was like, damn, I dressed up like Josie this episode, but god damn it, I should have had on my Southside Serpent jacket because I'm here for it. But I'm over the Lodges versus the Andrews. Like, I'm over it. There's Romeo and Juliet shit. I'm over it. This shit's whack. I literally wrote, Lord, they done found the car. I literally wrote, Lord, they done found the car. I wrote that. Lord, they done found the car. So now you see Betty, Jughead, FP, Alice, which, by the way, as much as I kept saying, I think that's too close, I think that's too close, I think that's too easy, they're not going to do that. Yeah, FP is Chick Daddy. FP Chick Daddy. For fucking sure. But anyway, so you see FP and Alice and Betty and Jughead, and they trying to make it look like it's normal, and they just having coffee, but everybody know Alice and FP really don't like each other, or so it seems. Anyway, but that quick cut, we still at the beginning of the damn episode. That quick cut when they showed all 5 of their faces right before the credits came up, Riverdale, that shit was motherfucking everything. I said, okay, Riverdale, y'all setting the tone. Y'all got me. It's been a long time since y'all got me at the very beginning of an episode. I'm here for it. I was over here like this, and it led up to it See, it's some shit y'all drag on Riverdale. Like this Black Hood shit, because I heard he coming back and I really didn't want him to. I really don't want him to. Can we just be over and done with that? There's too much else going on. But also, this could have been like a 3-story arc. And I'd have been happy because I would have been salivating for it. But when Sweet Pea stood up and Sweet Pea ass made sense, like, hold on now. You up here talking about some you supporting the South Side, but you running with this North Side princess over here whose mother is a serpent, but she a turncoat. And I was just like, they got a point, Jug. They shouldn't even really be accepting the fact that you even fuck with Betty. Just based off the politics and her mama being a serpent who turned their back on the serpents, because the serpents is always supposed to have each other's back, and she been writing all this shit in the newspaper. I think my afro might be flat. But anyway, I was like, damn, Sweet Pea make a good point. This mob boss shit. With them sitting in an Italian restaurant playing the motherfucking music like this is The Godfather or The Sopranos or Goodfellas. That storyline got to be over by the end of this season. I'm not even fucking playing around. That got to be over. Archie stepping up. Your mouth is too fucking big. You gonna write a check your ass can't cash, Archie. And guess what's gonna happen? Hiram is gonna turn his back on you. All you gonna have is your dad, and your dad should spit in your fucking face. He's not going to, because Fred is our moral compass and our good character, basically, so that's not gonna happen. But when they said the car had been claimed by the owner after Betty and Jughead was asking, ooh. But here we go. With Alice and FP, when they was sitting down and chick was like this, and this, and this, and this is whose car it is, and this, and this, and this. FP just rolling his eyes like, oh my God, that's FP's kid, man. That's why FP be shook like that. That's FP's fucking kid. And then when Alice was like this, and this, she said, no, you're coming home now. FP, if you don't back me up on this, I will tear this trailer up with my bare hands. I said, oh. She just checked the fuck out of him like that's her man. And I was living for that too. I was just living for Alice Cooper this whole goddamn episode. I told y'all, I lived for Alice Cooper. I used to couldn't stand her, but when she had stood up for Polly and Betty like that against Hal, bye Hal, kick rocks, we don't need you no more. So she gonna tell, they go check on and go ask the mother what's going on. Penelope, and it's Switzerland, you know. Josie. By the way, where they do that at your cheerleading? That's because Cheryl ain't there. Where y'all do that after y'all cheerleading uniforms got y'all campaign shit on it? They don't do that. Where they do that at? Only in Riverdale, I guess. When Betty went up to her mom and asked, this is a consent form so I can get a Southside Serpent tattoo. You thought your mom was going to go for that, even if she is a Southside Serpent? Bitch, please. That was so fucking dumb. But then, chick done went and found the damn girlfriend of the dead guy. Then he in with them. He don't owe them $10,000. He probably owe him like $5, and he was like, we gonna say 10, because I want my cut. I don't trust him. I don't trust his ass at all. And then, here she come. Then the dude that Betty maced comes too. And Alice is calling her on the low, like, don't come home. Don't come home. What does Betty do? Take her ass, go get the money, comes home. And I was pissed at first. Till them damn Southside Serpents came running through the door. I said, wait, what? Huh? Okay, KK. And then, but I was like, okay, what's the change of heart? So right after we come back from commercial break, they say the change of heart. And they like, but you a serpent though. Regardless of the fact. You a serpent though. We gonna have your back. So this is the part I gotta get to it now. I can't even concentrate on nothing else. So she goes. I love how every time Alice is representing Southside Serpents, they still let her be like Alice. So she has on like her little pastel blouse and everything with her coat, but she, you know, she all buttoned up and she all, but a snake print. And I was like, yes, bitch, work. But then she was like, I'm part of the Southside. It's time that I don't forget that. And then they showed a cut. Knock, 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 and it's FP's trailer, but now she got the shirt all, look, all unbuttoned, lips all red, all tarted up, hair looked like just fuck me hair. I was like, and the way FP just like looked around, let her in the trailer and threw his gum out. I said, yeah, you better get you some serpent dick. You better get some, Alice. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm so fucking here for it. I couldn't even hold that to the end no more. I was so here for it. I thought the Black Hood was back this episode. I was like, why? But it was really just one of Hiram Lodge's old dudes that he's a turncoat. We already talked about that, Archie, but the Lodges is in trouble for real. Like, for real. Nana Rose, to save the day. The only thing I have a problem with this is this. Nana Rose, you done fell out your wheelchair because you can't walk, you can't see, then crawled over to that old-timey phone, which you know is rotary, so you had to take your time and dial that too. Why would you call Tony Topaz at school instead of calling 911? Maybe because they thought they wouldn't believe you because you old and they would think you would see now. Alright, I see it now. But can we talk about when Tony and Veronica went to go rescue Cheryl? Y'all bitches is going to go rescue somebody out of a nunnery. All black? Good job. Veronica, shirt was dope. You're going to a nunnery to rescue somebody. Even I don't have my cleavage out all the time like that. God damn it. She never has her cleavage out, so that was odd. And then, what's her face? Got her Southside Serpent jacket on. You should have never had that on, because if they'd have caught y'all and y'all had got in trouble, they'd have said it was a Southside Serpent and would have described you. Pink streaks in her hair, Southside Serpent jacket, they'd have got you. But also, she got on a mesh shirt with just a bra underneath it. I'm like, is y'all bitches going to the club, or is y'all going to the nunnery to rescue Cheryl? And of course we get the Choney kiss in front of the movie nights after Cheryl was crying and she heard her name called. But that was beautiful. But bitches, y'all running away from something y'all can make out after y'all get her out. And then she showed up in school. Where is the parents? I'm all the way fucking confused about that part. I guess we'll get that next week. No, we won't, because next week is the musical episode that I'm not here for. Oh, at all. Oh, at all. I hate musical episodes of shows that are not musicals. I really fucking do. Carrie the musical, get the fuck on. But finally Alice kicks chick out like, I didn't listen, Betty, and you right, you got to fucking go, buddy. Well, I'm gonna find an apartment soon, Mom. Well, I hope you find that real soon, because you ain't staying here another night. Get the fuck out. That was before the whole serpent thing. Hiram, I'm gonna have to take the deal, or else they'll never let us have it. Well, you didn't call him yet, did you? Why, Archie? What did you have in mind? You are a career fucking mafia dude. You are a fucking mob boss. You gonna take advice from the fucking corny ass dude that lived in Riverdale, USA his whole life at 17 years old. You gonna take his advice. Great job. And now Mary had to get Archie together again. Like, Archie, who the fuck are you? Like, what's wrong with you? Love that. And then the Lodges give Archie this sweet ass old school convertible. You'll be taking our daughter back and forth to school, this and this and this and this. Okay, Archie is still 17 and still lives with his daddy. How the fuck you gonna explain that car, sir? The Lodges bought me a car because right then, that's gonna cause a major motherfucking problem between you and your dad, even though y'all already got one. This nigga, I don't like Archie. I'm sorry. I know that Riverdale is really Archie comics, but fuck Archie. Like, get the fuck on. He is like the worst. And some people say it's because he always means well but messes stuff up, because in the comics he did that, but like he was clumsy physically instead of emotionally. But I don't give a fuck. I can't stand him. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons. If you would like to become a patron, links down below, or yeah, the links down below. Also, one-time donations at PayPal me /JImmiPynk is available as well. Merchandise is for sale. My album is for sale, available on iTunes, Amazon, and Spotify. Also, to my Pink Ladies and T-Birds, House of Grease, thank you so much. Mother thanks you. And if you are just happen to be a watcher of my shit, why don't you go ahead and join the House of Grease by becoming a Pink Lady or T-Bird, and you can do that by clicking the subscribe button downstairs. Or at the end of the video, you may want to hit the notification bell as well so that you know when the rest of the Riverdale reviews, as well as any other reviews that I have, will be coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I would like to fry my egg roll, get this edited, and go to bed. So thank you so much for watching. Deuces.
Kamehameha attackers blazing, I'm so amazing. Japanimation, the anime on your cartoon station. So fulfilling, no adults swimming for about an hour. Revealing power, unorthodox amongst these cowards. Full transformation for Optimus Prime transformation. A good vibration from